guys, welcome back. So in this week's video, I'm going to show you how you can make a rounded, strong bass sound for your tracks, similar to the one in Mercedes by Jorg Kuning, which I think is how you pronounce his name. And without further ado, let's get into the video. For the first time in a while, let's not load wavetable. Let's load analog and get cracking. Oscillator 1, a lovely soft sine wave. Oscillator 2, let's introduce 0.02 of LFO 2, ace. Now back to oscillator 1's filter. Let's bring it right down, set the decay to 1.29 seconds and the sustain to 0 with the release at 835 milliseconds. Now set the filter drive to ASM3 and set the envelope to 5. Now the amp envelope. Let's set the attack to 90 milliseconds, the decay to 532 milliseconds and the sustain to 0. Now a little movement with LFO 2 set to 4. Finally, the voices to mono. Nice. Now let's beef this bad boy up. Let's first apply some overdrive. Low to the left with 46% tone and 18% dynamics. Now for some saturation with the a bit warmer preset dialed to 31% wet. And finally, a drum bus to have our bass notes really punch through. I'll set the drive to 7% and set it to hard, removing any dampening and increasing the transients to 0.21. Finally, I'll add some additional oomph in the low frequencies with some boom. Set it to 21% with the frequency adjusted to the bass melody's root note, in my case, A. Now let's dial it back a bit, 50%. Finally, I'll round the sound off using an EQ8 to tame the high ends, boosting some of the lower mid-range frequencies to taste. I'll sidechain the whole thing to the kick as well. As an extra treat, I thought I'd show you how I made the water drop sound. I'll be honest, I've been a bit lazy here, so I'm not going to read out all of the parameters, but if you pause the video and copy them, you'll get the exact same sound I made. And there you go, you've got yourself a rich, punchy, rounded bass sound for your next masterpiece. So that's the video. I hope you learned something from that. This is a bass that I've actually been starting to use in my own production. Works really nicely with the prog housey style too, and fills out that mid-lower range really nicely. Works nicely with a kick as well. So if you've got any questions about the bass or about anything else, please do let me know in the comments down below. As I always say, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because it really helps the channel out on our push to 10k subscribers. And as always, I will catch you in the next one.